gather round, everyone, and hear again the tale of Drakfu. Welcome back, everybody, and happy Friday as we continue on in the tale of Drakfu. So, last time, we helped out the people of Stoneplow. We met with Master Bruisepaw, the Hidden Master, as well as we started things up with the Nesingwary Safari, as well as liberated the Stormstout Brewery. I'm not going to lie to people, this is the last Valley of the Four Winds episode. So, what's going to happen is we're going to get through the remaining quests, and however much time we have left is what you have. Kind of like what we did with Krasarang Wilds. That's why you got a 16, I think it was like a 20-minute episode, is because there wasn't a whole lot left. So let's go ahead and get things started, and we're going to get things started with getting Darkhide's head while we take care of some of the stags and the foxes in the area. But then we'll probably break off to go do a questing break, because these are just their Nesingwary quests. Not a whole lot I can add to them. And of course, happy Friday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. And again, happy 4th to those who celebrate that. And happy Canada Day to Canadian fans of the show. I appreciate you guys just as much. And I didn't even realize there was a Canada Day until somebody pointed it out to me, I want to say a couple of days ago. So, there you go. I learned something this week. The more you know. And here is Darkhide. Let's go ahead and take him out. Beast of Fury! There we go. So we have Darkhide. Now, we just need to take care of the remaining stags and foxes. So for that, let's go ahead and get another questing break going. Go! Okay, so now that we have all of the foxes, all the stags, and the Mushan Darkhide taken care of, let's go ahead and turn these in with the Nesingwary Safari. So, starting with Tawny.
Tell me on your travels.
Well done! You outfoxed the foxes! I will talk to Mr. Plebe about getting you another trophy made.
Travel safe.
Okay. And then Hemet Nesingwary.
How are you?
Putting the big into big game hunter. Ah, yes. Now that's a proper trophy right there. So for that, we can actually get a brand new something. In our case, it's probably going to be a fist weapon, but we don't really care.
See you soon.
Because it's not better. So, and then also Matt Lucky Gotcher. I haven't seen stag hunting this good since Ashenvale. Alright, and then we also have one for Hemet Nesingwary Jr.
What can I do for you?
Tortoise Mastery. Oh, granted. Tortoises are not big game, but they can be mean game. They also work as the perfect bait for bigger game. Gotcher found some old tablets saying that the Toljar Pit is a sacrificing site. The old empire used to feed unruly sorts to the waters, as it were. Well, I mean to see me what's in the water. Gather up some fresh tortoise shells and meet me at the pit. Let's see if the old legends be true.
Safe travel.
Okay, so we need to get 5 intact tortoise shells. This is actually rounding things up for the last quest for the Nesingwary Safari, and then we can head back and complete the Stoneplow quest. I'm gonna see if I can do this on camera for you guys. But I'm not sure, because we're already having bad luck. Yeah, we're having lots of bad luck, actually. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick questing break. Go! Boom! Alright, we have our last intact tortoise shell. So let's go ahead and meet up with Hemet Nesingwary Jr. at the top where the sacrificial altar is. And give him the shells. Oh, and he brought his dad. Okay.
What's on your mind?
I've always been living in my father's shadow, but after today, folks are gonna remember the name of Nesingwary Jr. Alright. Thank you. This one ought to one-up me pop. Parental Mastery. I love this quest name. Parental Mastery. If them tablets were correct, all you gotta do is the small dance ritual and a big thing of the deep will be summoned. When it comes out, we'll get him and show me pop. We are both the true big game hunters like him. Alright,
Off with
so do
you.
it. What happens? Ah, resorting to the hocus pocus now, are ya? You'll see, pup. I'm gonna bag me a big one. Alright, let's see if this old ritual will work. Step 1, dance. Step 2, say the words, heed my call, waters of pain, and bring forth Trojal's bane. The master calls. Junior, no! Come on, we need to save me boy! So, yeah, that's not a good thing. All you have to do is just go down here, and Tojarl's bane is actually in this cave. Try and get down here as quick as I can. So here we go. Seriously, somebody needs to kill the world boss out here. It's been here the entire day, and like I've said on numerous other videos, I'm recording all of this together because of the port, so yeah, there you go. Ah, and here's Hemet Nesingwary Jr., so...
Hi.
The master comes. Try shaking Hemet.
See you soon.
Drakfu! Watch the corners! I hear something coming! Uh-oh, and here's Tojar's bane. And he's dead. Yay, we rescued him. Junior, are you okay? What? Who? How did I get here? Sorry I made such a mess of things. No, you're alright. You did put big into big game. I love you, pup. I love you too, son. Now let's get us a pint. Aw, it ended just how dwarves should, or how dwarf fatherhood and sonhood should end. With a pint. Insert joke here. Alright, let's get back to the Nesingwary Safari, and after Parental Mastery, actually, it will trigger the Nesingwary Safari. I remember that much from this quest. Or from this line of quest. So here we go. Get myself back up to the surface. And then we can head back to Stoneplow and help in the defense of that town. Because the Mantid will not win this day. Oh, I can't avoid it this time. So, Azure Water Strider, but I'm going to swap mounts as soon as I get off. Great Grey Kodo. I'll take it. Let's head back to the Safari. And turn in Parental Mastery. So like I said, I don't know if this is going to take a full hour, but it will take however long it's going to take. And as soon as we're done and we get the Rally the Valley achievement, we will then move on to Monday, where we will begin Kunlai Summit, the next major zone in Pandaria. All right, so let's turn this one in.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you saved me, son. I cannot ever thank you enough. Please, take this for your efforts. And for that, we get a 419 ring, which we want an agility ring, so that's a thing. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And there you go. Chapter is complete for Nesingwary Safari. We're going to go ahead and just swap this out because it's crit and haste. And a quick travel break while we make our way back to Stoneplow. Okay, we are back at Stoneplow. Let's go ahead and turn this in with Lun Mai. Because people will remember when we were at Master Bruce Fist, Lynn Tenderpaw asked us to check it back in with Lun Mai. So let's go ahead and do that.
Conceals a great
The defense of Stoneplow. Yes, we already get this. So training and discipline. I'm glad to hear that Lynn is well. Our defenses are holding for now. The Mantid continue to send their scouts over the wall, but they haven't gotten much farther than that. Okay, and we get a cutscene.
What was that noise?
It came from the wall, sir.
I know where it came from. What was it?
Ew. That's a big bug.
No. Men! To arms!
Yeah. That's a big bug. And with it comes a slew of Mantid. I don't remember what they're actually called, but these are like the main tanks of, or siege weapons of the Mantid. Because they tame these guys.
Assist Captain Oakenshield in the front. Greenshill, Black Soil, cover our left flank. I don't want any surprises. Lyman, take the right side. You're on your own. Everyone else, if you can hold a weapon, protect this village. Don't let them pass this line. You You're nothing but farmers' children.
Oh no.
We don't stand a chance. Everyone, fall back! Fall back!
Chen! Chen has come! Wah! Eat that, Kung Fu Panda people. That was badass.
For Pandaria!
Oh, and Zhao is here with Ken Ken and Lin! As well as clever Ashio.
Who are you?
Does it matter who we are? We are here to help you. You were surrendering? Why? Because these invaders can break down a wall. You have got another wall. And it is made up of the people who call this place.
Sunwalker Desco, King Bramblestaff,
Any
Lily!
one of us would lay down our life to protect this land. This land, it belongs to us. It belongs to our
And Mudbug.
ancestors. It belongs to our children. And we are not about to let that change.
To all the Kung Fu Panda people, this is why this expansion is badass. This moment is why this expansion is badass, because even farmers can come together and defend their land against a monstrous beast like that. And I actually like the fact that this also incorporates the Krasserang Wilds crew, because people might have noticed people of the people running up the hill, Sunwalker Desco was one of them. So you have that party, but also Night Elves were with him, symbolizing the Night Elf party that also was in Krasserang Wilds. So instead of Desco, you actually get the leader of the Night Elves. So that's an awesome aspect to be able to merge these two zones together for this final climax. Let's go ahead and start gathering quests, first of all with May Barrelbottom.
Greetings.
The Mantidote. May motions towards the battlefield. You see those huge manted commanders out there. They have a strange aura about them. It reminds me of the sadness we saw at Zoo's Watch. So she is from Zoo's Watch. Already we have another one. Perhaps they are under the influence of the Shah too. I kept Ken Ken's mask, the one he used to remove the Shah from Yi Mo. I believe that if we use it on the Manted, we can convince them to turn back.
I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, and then we also have Mudbug.
Yellow.
It does you no good in the keg. I've been thinking. We got all this beer that Chen brewed, and we got all these people that you've gathered. We should bring the two together. There's a bunch of folks out there in the fields risking their lives for Pandaria. You and I should at least bring them a keg or two. They might raise their mugs in victory. They might enjoy one last drink before getting skivved by a Manted. Either way, I wouldn't want them to fight without a good brew in their belly.
See
Okay? And then also we have one from Loon Mai. The swarm begins.
Go deliver some
Without the-
dang beer.
Without the wall to protect us, we barely stand a chance. If you hadn't gathered so many people to help us, we wouldn't have a prayer. Check in with Captain Oakenshield. He should be up near the break in the wall. Kill as many Manted as you can on the way there. If we win, we win. If we lose, we go down fighting. For Pandaria!
Beware the western
Okay, so we have that. I think that's all the quests that we can gather. So, we need to bring... for these guys, we actually need to use Ken Ken's mask on them. We need to kill some Manted. We need to take care of Shaw influence. We need to get some brew to people. We're busy today. But that's all right, because, well, let's go ahead and get let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit with a questy break. Go! Okay, so we've gotten all the Manta taken care of, as well as the Shaw that are infecting the Wing Commanders. So let's go ahead and turn this quest in, the Mantidote. It looks like the Mantid are definitely under the sway of the Shah of Fear. Perhaps they're not attacking after all. Perhaps they are running away from something. What could possibly be on the other side of that wall? Okay, now all we need to do is continue to deliver beer, and I already just pointed this one out, and I probably cut this out, but here are the Crane Wing Priests. Oh, and by the way, here's Koro Mistwalker. So much for his arrow in the knee ending his adventuring career. Ha ha ha. Screw you, Skyrim. At least that happened. Okay, so we need to find the Zoo's Wardens. Oh, but we also have Sunwalker Desco right here, so he's another one, the Torn Settlers.
Middle of a battlefield?
Maybe Pandaria will make a good home after all.
Alright, so we have them. We also need to find the Shadow Pan and the Zoo's Wardens. Now, the Night Elves are over here. So, I'm trying to remember where the other two are. Oh, here we go. So, here is the Zoo's Wardens, because here's Yimo Longbow. The beer's here! Drink up, boys! And finally, we need the Shadow Pan, which I'm guessing are probably on the front lines, because that makes sense for the Shadow Pan. They must stand in the midst of the Shah, and the Mantid, and the Mogu, and defend the land of Pandaria. So, Sunwalker Desco over here. And there we are. So here is where the Shadow Pan are. Boom! And now, it does you no good in the keg. Let's go ahead and turn this in.
For me. No more beer to deliver. I reckon I'll head back to Stoneplow and rest my dang arms.
Okay. So let's go ahead and turn this one in. Nothing makes a Pandarian happier than an untapped keg. Chen's beer may not have improved anyone's fighting skills today, but it certainly improved their morale. Okay, and then finally, we're also going to step over here to turn in the Swarm Begins. I believe it's where all of the Hidden Master candidates were at. Yes, it was, because there's, I think, Kang. Oh, no, here's Guard Captain Oakenshield. Okay, so let's talk to him.
We are the sword in the shadows.
My wall! I spent my life atop that wall! Okay, students no more. Those 5 students, the ones who were looking for the Hidden Master, they went up to the front lines alone. I'd send Shadowpan to aid them, but I haven't got any left. There's dangerous creatures up near the wall. If you find those students, make sure they haven't fallen to any of them.
We serve.
Okay.
Others do not have.
So, all we gotta do is come up here. I believe they're just right in here. Are they? Where are they at? You have to go around with them, that's the thing. Oh, there they are. Okay, so now we can help them out with the Fearmonger. And all you gotta do is just make sure to keep them alive while they take these guys out. Not too hard. There we go. So we have the Fearmonger taken care of.
Let's keep moving. I see another big one
made
down
me
there.
hungry.
Everything makes you hungry, Xiao.
So basically, like a party, we just keep them alive and we keep on moving. And as we go along, we're going to get these big guys like this Blood Rager that we need to take care of. So let's go ahead and take care of the Blood Rager. Face off your eye! There we go. Blood Rager taken care of. Okay.
These mankers messed with the wrong hosen.
No time, brothers. We've got to keep fighting.
So up there is the incubator. That's the next one that we need to take care of. But first we need to take care of these Mantid. Okay. Up here. And now we can help them out. Curse up your eye! And the incubator's dead.
Return from where you came, Mantid.
Yeah! Get back over your wall, you jiggly dukes!
We have one more to take down, which is the Tendon Slicer. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we just need to make our way through these guys again. Alright, this time I'm going to invoke Zhwen. This up your eye! And Tendon Slicer dead.
We cannot fight like this forever. Go speak to God, Captain Oakenshield. Tell him we need reinforcements.
Okay, so we need to go back to Oakenshield and let him know of the verdict. We need reinforcements, damn it! But thankfully we took care of the big guys.
We are the Watchers.
They can't keep fighting like this forever. Those kids are downright heroic, but I don't want them to die as heroes. It's time to throw in the towel. Okay, retreat. I'm going to withdraw what few forces I have. We may have to fall back to Stormstout Brewery, or even Half Hill. That call is Commander Lun Mai's to make. You go ahead. Deliver word to the commander. My shadow pan will be shortly behind.
Watch the shadows.
Okay, so we need to head back to Lun Mai. Not too hard. We just gotta make our way through mantid-infested territory. But not too hard. Okay, so as long as I play it safe, then I won't pull any unnecessary aggro. And here we are. So here's the front lines. Let's go ahead and talk to Lun Mai about our situation. Hi, Lun Mai.
You must not falter.
I see. Well, we gave it our all. It's time to evacuate, save lives, and reassess our strategy before these mantid take over the entire valley.
Beware the western wind.
Not lost?
Oh. Master Bruisepaw. So, the next quest comes from Master Bruisepaw. The savior of Stoneplow. That commander speaks hastily. He has the weapon he needs to win this battle. He has you. But it's too hard, you might say. You would be wrong. It is not too hard. Nothing is too hard. Go now, Drakfu. Go and save Stoneplow. Okay, so all we need to do...
But you cannot do it alone. You will need the help from that Mushan beast. Yes, I believe her name is, Miss Fanny.
You might recognize the voice. Yes, it is... Oh, I can't ever remember his name on camera, but, he is Poe's dad from Kung Fu Panda. So there you go, Kung Fu Panda Panderers. You can go ahead and make that joke. I don't care. So I think all we gotta do is talk to the Mushan bees. Miss Fanny looks at you expectantly. Her eyes twinkle with anticipation. Miss Fanny's moment for glory has arrived. Let's go, Miss Fanny! So remember how we used her as basically a golf club? Well, now she's going to use us as a golf ball. Because the real threat is that big colossus right there, which actually is called a Kungchang, because we have some little ones right here. So what we're basically going to do is destroy this colossus, which will halt the mantid advance. Okay, so she's going to send me up. Boom! And now we're in the mouth. But that's okay, because we were swallowed, and all we need to do is wait for the right moment. Keep striking! And boom! And as you can see, I'm making big chunks in her health as I wait for the right moment to strike. There we go. So next one. And... Oh, she's not happy. Oh, we knocked out a chunk of her armor on the face. Colossus is injured. Don't stop striking! So even more damage. To the face! More damage to the face! And boom! Oh no. Oh, more damage. Oh, we lost her for a second. Oh, now we've halted her advance. She is now officially back in the zone called the Dread Waste. We haven't gotten there yet, but oh! It's nearly defeated. Keep punching! It's lost like half its face! More punching to the face is required! Holy crap! I can only punch to the face so much, man! It's okay. She's almost dead. I don't know if you can actually hear that, but there's whispers going on in the background. Savior of Stoneplow! Yay! We win! And let's turn this in with Lun Mai.
What is it?
I can't believe it! You, a foreign blood elf, have succeeded where the Shadow Pan have failed. You've succeeded where the wall has failed. We may hold this farming village after all. Alright, the gratitude of Stoneplow. One last thing, Drakfu. Don't worry, it's not another favor. You've killed enough mantid today. We've recently received a shipment of high-quality armor from Kunlai Summit. I was planning to keep them for my men, but I can't think of anybody more deserving than you. You'll find them on the second floor of the inn, here in town.
We serve so others do not have.
So let's go ahead and claim our reward as gratitude for defending and saving Stoneplow. So go ahead and use this, and we can turn this in. Peering inside, you find we get some 419 boots, which are helpful. Boom. And that actually completed the Hidden Master as well as Rally the Valley. It didn't give us the credit for it, but I have a feeling that it would have, because that is the last quest. As you can see, everything is basically phased back in, but the hole in the wall is still there. And that actually does it for Valley of the Four Winds. So, that does it for today. When we get back on Monday, we will go into the third zone of Pandaria, the Kunlai Summit. And I can actually officially say this, we are now halfway through Pandaria. We have 3 more zones to go, and then we are done with Pandaria, and we can move on to the next expansion. But, here's the thing. Kunlai, I know, is going to take a while, and so are the other 2. So, keep that in mind. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.